Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with another banger video. It has been a while since I've uploaded, but I have gotten a whole bunch of new shit that I want to talk about today. Whole bunch of fucking movies last month. I wasn't able to fucking post it because I was in a difficult time, but you know what it is. It's time for a movie showcase. I'm in a different location. I know I haven't posted in a while, but we're back, baby. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, everybody. This is the showcase of my newest collection of the month of November. We kicking off with the Saw 10 film collection on DVD and Blu-ray. All 10 Saw films in one set. Then we have the Christopher Reeves Superman. I think it's 4 films. I think the 5th one is just a bonus feature. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyways, I think he only made 4 films. But anyways, the 1978 fucking Christopher Reeve Superman films, all in one 4K box set. Fucking sick. I'm really wanting to get the Steelbook set because I really love the look of those steels. But we'll get that, but that'll come eventually. And now we have 3 new additions to my Vinegar Syndrome collection. First one, Little Darling. Sick ass movie. Sick ass artwork. Never seen the movie. I don't know if it's good or not. I'll probably give it a watch at some point. And then we have Navy Seals. I've heard decent things about it. Never seen it, but might give it a watch. And Freeway 2 as well. I'll probably watch this at some point as well. And now we're on to the first Criterion editions in my collection. These are the first Criterion that I own. Never had any other Criterion before. So first one is WALL-E. First time owning a Criterion. And then the second one is Godzilla. I think this is like black and white. I don't know which one, like what year this came out in though. This one's got to be an older one. But. And then we got the Steelbooks. All my Steelbooks lined up. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sick ass film. Warm Bodies. Also a solid film. I actually really liked the chemistry and the dynamic this film was. And then we got Drive, one of the greatest action movies of all time, aside from, I think the only movie that I don't think anything could beat was Law Abiding Citizen. I fucking love that movie down to a T. I don't care anyone says that was the best movie ever, but Drive is like a close second in that. And then we have Highlander, Mondo X Steelbook. I have 2 new additions to the Mondo X collection. And then we have Lion King, my all-time favorite Disney film of all time. I had to get this Steelbook. And then we have Luca, which I have never seen, but I probably will give it a watch at some point. And then we have Thor Ragnarok, a Steelbook I've been wanting for so long and finally got my hands on. Shout out to my buddy Alex, Cinema Inspired. Go subscribe to his channel. And then I got the Crow Steelbook. I actually have another copy of the 4K, the regular 4K, but I also have the Steelbook now too, which is sick. I heard bad things about the remake that they did, which honestly I'm not surprised. And we got Beetlejuice. I still have it sealed. I've heard that this steel glows in the dark, but I've tested it with the lights off and I didn't really see it glow. Maybe I have to take the plastic off. But I kind of don't want to take the plastic off because this seems like a steelbook that would go high in value if it was still sealed. So I might just leave the plastic on and keep it as a collector's item. But yeah, I got the Beetlejuice sequel steelbook. And then we have Dread. Another Mondo X Steelbook in my collection. Now we are on to the 3 new additions to my Arrowverse selection, which we got Wild Things. We got The Chronicles of Riddick. We got Pitch Black. And I am waiting for the 3rd of the Chronicles of Riddick trilogy of Arrowverse to release. I think they are releasing it, so I'm going to be getting that when it comes out. But then we have now the regular 4Ks. These are just regular 4Ks, not Scream Factory, anything, just regular. We have Spider-Man Homecoming. We have Spider-Man Far From Home, which I actually love the fucking cover art for this one. Like the slip. That's a sick slip cover, I'm not going to lie. We have Wakanda Forever. This movie was okay. Definitely not as good as the first one. We have Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which this movie was actually absolutely dog shit. But I have it just because it's Marvel and I collect all things Marvel and DC. And we have Godzilla, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. Actually, not a bad film. I actually really like this one. And we got Twister, which I have not seen. I've seen the sequel, but I have not seen this. So, sequel was okay. And then we got The Silence of the Lamb, which I have not seen. I've heard it's a solid film, but I have not seen it. And then we've got A Quiet Place Day 1, which I officially own every single Quiet Place movie. And then we have the 4th installment of the remakes of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is a remake of the Matt Reeves universe or if this is a continuation of it. I don't even know, but yeah, this is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And then we have Batman Begins. One of the worst DC movies. Yeah, I'd go. Honestly, I'd say this is probably the worst DC film I've ever seen, which is Wonder Woman 1984. Like honestly, I'd enjoy the fucking the older Batman movies over that shit any day. Aquaman, which honestly I think is underappreciated. I actually really like this fucking movie. The visuals, the acting and so on. Like I actually really like this movie more than a lot of people. But and a movie that is absolutely completely dog shit is Thor: The Dark World. So, but I don't own it on a 4K and I have to own it. But that concludes of my regular 4Ks. Now we are on to the Scream Factory stuff. We have Return of the Living Dead Part 2. 6. We have Dog Soldiers. That's fucking dope. We have Silver Bullet. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a sucker for anything vampires, werewolves, like to that anything of that sort type of movies, bro. I love that shit. So I'll definitely be checking this one out. And then we have Prison. Never seen this. I don't know what it's about. Probably something to do with prison, but I'll probably check it out at some point. And then we have Vampires. Again, anything vampire related, I'm definitely going to be watching. I've never seen this, but I definitely am going to be watching it. Excuse me. And then we have Black Christmas, which is a solid fucking movie. I love this one. And we got Silent Night, Deadly Night, which again, one of the greatest Christmas horror films. And also such a classic as well. And then we have Ghost Ship, which is honestly not a bad movie. I actually liked it. I have to go to rewatch it because I remember liking it. I just don't remember much what happened, so I have to rewatch it. And then we have The Strangers, which I've not seen. So. Oh, and Mr. Bloody Valentine. We have, which I've never seen. I'm not seen either. I don't know if it's good or bad. But yeah, that concludes the newest additions to my movie collection. Hope you guys all enjoy on the next run. Peace out. Take care.